And the internet is doing weird things. Why are you connecting and then not connecting?
It's a good question. Okay, cue music. Quiet on the set. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room video sponsored by the BMC.
Okay.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, with two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Hey, Networking Connection Error.
Gotta say, you were here just a minute ago. Waldo.
Yeah.
Kicking off Fruck Awesome Friday with 300 bits on both sides.
Slobs is doing weird shit. Hold on. I gotta do this.
There was an update.
Yeah, hold on.
There was a couple updates.
I've got to re-update that. I need to grab a Steam key.
Yes, let's see what Waldo's got himself a copy of. As I refresh these pages here. Thank you, Waldo.
The weird thing is that I am trying to figure out what the hell happened here. So the order in which I launched it today actually caused a driver crash for my audio and weird things like right before the show.
Interesting. I'm not unfamiliar with that crap.
Yeah.
He's got a copy of Verdict Guilty. Guilty. And that's let me see that here.
Let's see. What is Waldo's in-game name? Or not in-game.
$4.99 on Steam. Okay. Thank you, Waldo.
Okay. Whisper Waldo. Ptolemy. There you go. Got himself a collection of The Last Door Collector's Edition.
The Last Door.
Yeah, The Last Door Collector's Edition. And that is, if I can ever...
Get it up.
The Last Door Collector's Edition, $10.
Cool. Very cool. But it is Fruck Awesome Friday. We had release out yesterday. Release 88 is live and in play. And of course, we've got the latest news, updates, oopsies, and other good
And
stuff for you.
and what patch number are we on now? You might ask.
I didn't even look at that. I didn't see any relevance to that, but let's take a quick peek just to.
Well, I mean, that would be one because there was a patch that I just did. If you go to the release patch notes,
1364.
I'm not seeing that page being updated since
Yes,
1358.
is the there has been no release 88 patch notes on that page as of yet with the
And
wonderfully new
two,
and updated patch note system that
yes,
they installed. Yes.
and there's been 2 additional patches already, at least.
Has there? I thought there was only the one
Yes.
yesterday.
Nope, there was one yesterday and one this morning. Because if we head on over to the Twitterverse, oh man,
Yeah. It's
18 hours ago,
maybe you're gonna see something. Yeah, that
elves will likely be pink until tomorrow morning. Build is still not quite finished, and this is later than I like to publish, except in emergencies. David is working on an issue where the practice dummies don't work in some situations.
yes, but
Yeah.
while he says there is a build, I did not see a build myself this morning, so
But
can't really say
I
that.
so I'm on 1364.
Yes, same here.
And oh wait, that one is actually dated yesterday. So that was yesterday's. For some reason I patched this morning to yesterday's.
No,
Um,
what happened was we kept deferring the update, and when you logged out yesterday, you just never patched to the new patch that came out yesterday until this
oh,
morning. That's what
I
happened.
I think it might be because I forgot to close marbles last night.
Yeah.
And that delayed the game
Yeah,
update.
whatever it is, when you closed out, because I
Yeah.
actually sat in the game for quite some time and then went to do some stuff moving around. I started moving my properties all onto one account thanks to the unrestricted NPC town limits. I can now combine all those onto the one account, which greatest move
Cool.
ever. Makes life easier. I've only got one property left to move, so if
Oh.
you happen to be that person is raced outdoor, because I just shouted out to Rand outdoor thinking I had the right guy, but I didn't. And you're living in
Yep.
that property out in Resolute. Answer my mail.
Why?
But well, because he's living there and I got to do a property change and I just don't want to kick all his stuff to the bank because I'm one of them real
Whoops.
polite landowners that won't just kick you
Yeah.
out because
Yeah.
I feel like doing it my way, but just I'm one
It's
of
all
those
good,
guys,
man.
yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
could have
all
just
good.
sent this crap to the bank and said screw it and got on my day, but I don't do things that way. If I tell you
Yeah.
got a place to live, I don't want you getting no surprises. And
You're gonna get
all the
lots of
other places
surprises.
people are living actually are already under this account, so I'm not worried about that. But let's look at those pink L's because that was one of our bug reports that we actually have some pictures of. And this was
Yes.
verified. But if you travel throughout the lands, you're going to notice that the
The
Elven
elven
Archer
armor.
clothing set, yes, will make you look
Yeah.
bright pink. And then if you go out and see elves out in the wild, you'll notice that they are also bright pink running around. And that's the patch that he's talking about. So hopefully,
Mhm.
sometime today, we will see the fix for the pink elven armor. Oopsie. Don't know
We'll
what
see
that was,
something,
but
man.
yes.
Yeah. It's like
But
bad texture.
speaking of David is working on an issue. We have some breaking news as well, and I forgot to drop that in here. Official breaking news.
The ability to kill a practice dummy?
No,
Oh.
they have a lot of hit points, but it was officially let out. Thank you to Econdis for pointing this out to me. We'll get this up on screen there.
Okay. Hold on. I need to open original so that way it comes up. Huh. I wonder if David did that. The mysterious David. Since everyone thinks it's me, I guess I can say he did not.
Yes.
Yay, it's out. Devil Cult is David.
Devil Cult, welcome to the team, buddy, officially. But yes, finally, officially been blurted out so that it is now public knowledge. Although many people had already figured that out, figured we'd let everybody know that officially that cat is now out of said bag. So
The bag that most people already knew about
yes,
already.
that wasn't
They,
actually
they,
in the
they,
bag.
they had their very, very sneaking suspicions, but yes, that
Yes,
is
I
now
know,
confirmed.
Chef. I know.
What?
The chef shocked over there. He's, just doesn't know how to contain
Yeah,
himself.
put on your shocked face, because I am working again.
Working again.
Jeez, yeah, and trying to get more caffeine out of the bag in here. I'll open it right underneath the microphone.
Yum.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Right under.
I popped mine right at the beginning of the show. So
Well, I just finished my other one, so it's
cheers.
it's one I had to do, man. Had to do it. Okay. Okay, that works.
Yeah, well, good looking out there, Econdas. Keeping an eye there because I've got so many discords. I can't even pay attention to them all anymore. Be honest.
Yeah, I have so many. It's like, and they're all muted, unless you directly message me. I'm probably in 60 different discords. I even put some of them like in folders.
Yeah, I
And
haven't
most of
gotten
them I
to
don't
that
pay
point
attention.
yet. I haven't gotten to that point yet. They just keep going down the list if they, as their relevance wanes. But that's just the way it works.
So are you ready? Are you ready for the Microsoft acquisition of Discord?
Oh yeah, I tell you what, Microsoft's about the only company that's going to be able to get away with that. First off,
What
just
that $10 billion?
well, Discord's up for sale for 10 billion.
Yeah.
They're worth 7 billion on the books. Bridge Troll with 300 bits. Thank you,
Woohoo!
BT.
And you know what that means? We have hit the
That's right.
marbles.
We have come to the first
Oh,
game of marbles, but before we do that, I gotta find Bridge Troll a game key. And
that's
Bridge
right.
Troll's got himself a copy of Wick. Wick.
And the other question I actually have is, Bridge Troll, what map are we going to right now?
I'm gonna say he's gonna want to pin it. That's just
that is what he's been doing lately.
Wick,
But,
$5.99 on Steam for Bridge Troll. Thank you for the support, brother. Appreciate it. As we get down to him, I'm going to actually load up marbles because I forgot to do that. So it's going to take a moment.
I'm waiting for. Okay, Bridge Troll
Yeah.
finally spoke up. Thanks, Bridge Troll.
The
For
pin.
Pin. Sorry.
Pin it.
Which means exclamation mark play on my side while it's still loading on Laz's side.
Yes.
Let us know.
Bridge Troll, you might not have been
load.
paying close attention the last couple of days, but have you not noticed something the last couple of days?
What?
That haven't been having? Yeah, I'm going to jinx myself today. Well, haven't been having those crashes? Been able to play marbles without any problems?
It's going to be interesting.
Let's go to the races. To the raging pin.
Okay.
As it gets loaded on up. Exclamation play on both sides. Exclamation I love free shit. Helps if I type play correct.
And
Get
we are
in
clicking
on the
start
action.
in 3, 2, 1, start. Okay. Playing on both sides. We got the naps loaded. We're about to do things. I did do my hair the other day. You
Yes.
didn't notice?
Nice job.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss a spot.
Do you remember where we were at yesterday on those notes, by the way, so I can just refresh myself?
I still have it highlighted. The new plumed helm pattern can be applied to other helmets.
New plumed helm.
Yeah, and we're down to 30 seconds for everybody to do exclamation mark play on both streams. So that way you too can get in on this fun stuff.
Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just so I can get there for after. Get there for after.
And dropping down the pegboard in 3, 2, 1, fall.
Good luck.
Yes. Good luck to everyone, especially me, because I just rocketed straight down that pegboard and I'm already at the little mixers.
Botox ejected. The Maynard ejected as we scrambled through the first set of mixers.
Oh,
man. Sentinel coming out in the lead so far.
I got distracted by one of these mixers. Indy Condis is now in the lead. So let's see what ends up happening. Will
Tina and Sentinel
taking it?
Sentinel pops out first. Serenia slickens up that marble.
Oh, Dwip and Laz were ejected.
Mika ejected. Sentinel ejected. Right, the chef ejected.
Mika ejected.
Leaving Dwip in the lead at the moment.
Oh, someone just blew by. That was Econdis that completely blew by Serenia. So back in the lead is Econdis. Sentinel was ejected. Serenia was ejected. Oh, yeah. And half the herd has been
Econdis, Mom, Hegpets, all ejected simultaneously. I now take the lead.
Wait, and we haven't even gotten to the pin yet, which is the hilarious
Bridge
part.
Troll ejected.
3 people on their way to the pin. That's myself, Econdis, and Mom, and Maynard now.
Synesist ejected.
Oh,
Drip.
What the hell? What the hell? Hacks,
ejected.
Man, hacks.
And then there were 3, Serenia, myself, and Tina, the only survivors out of 14 so far.
Oh,
Let's see
Econdis was pushed up and into the hole. Econdis is victorious. I'm in second.
And Tina and Serenia.
Yeah. Let's see.
But Tina
where Econdis is
dropping in for the win.
I didn't want to duel him. I wanted to trade him.
Okay. What just happened? I heard something explode behind me there.
Okay, wait. Here's have some more recall scrolls, Econdis, because we want you to go home. Okay, Mom coming in 4th place, and the Maynard looks like he's going to be in last place. Let's see whether those scrolls are given away.
Get Tina some scrolls. And then we're going to close out the raffle. Bridge Troll, what day is Brooklyn Dragon GTA 5 online? No, that depends. I haven't streamed GTA this week. Although I gotta catch up and go win myself a car tonight, so I'll be logging in tonight. Usually it's on weekends though, because I do this during the week, and I don't usually feel like doing anything else after. Come on. I gotta find some zone scrolls there. There we go. Send those to Tina. Congratulations. And let's go ahead. Wow, not a whole lot of people want game keys. We're going to close out the giveaway. Going to pick ourselves a winner. And Econdis. Congratulations, you are the winner. Let's see what Econdis has got himself a copy of. Scrolling. He's got himself a copy of Anomaly Warzone Earth. Anomaly Warzone Earth. Congratulations, Econdis. And let's see, Anomaly. $9.99 on Steam.
Oh, congratulations.
That's right. Moving right along.
Moving right along to Avatar's update, because that's the only source of news that is official right now.
Yes, so we were going over these yesterday, and this is under the category of
Avatar's
crafting,
weekly
deco,
update.
gear,
No.
and consumable.
It's under the weekly update. That is no
Yes.
more.
I noticed that too.
Okay, so we are new plumed helm pattern. They updated the store entry name for the plumed plate helm to the ancient Xenosian plumed plate helm. Why do that? The inebriation effects from all alcohols was reduced to 15 seconds from 5 minutes due to player complaints of disorientation. But a generic red wine remains on NPC food. Now,
Yes.
let's talk about that inebriation effect.
Yes, again. Maynard, that's up to you, buddy. That's up to you guys. You can donate and say you want news instead of marbles. We just usually play marbles because that's what you guys want. So if you want to play marbles, by all means, make us play marbles.
The rotating the camera angle and just like doing this with the camera angle and remapping the keys, I think it was a little bit excessive. I did enjoy the idea of it, but most games they make everything hazy, they rebind things and make it so you can't do a bunch of things. But yeah.
Yeah, again, the effect is nice. Again, it gets overbearing. The length was overbearing, but my complaint is still with the drink emote. If you're just doing the drink emote, you shouldn't even get that effect because you're just emoting that you're drinking something. You could be drinking water, you could be drinking milk, you could be drinking, something other than an alcoholic beverage. Tea, coffee, we have tea sets in game. We have,
Hey,
so,
yeah.
So don't always assume that we're all lushes and everything that we drink has got alcohol in it. That's just,
Well, historically, water wasn't safe to drink, so you wouldn't be drinking the water. You'd be drinking something alcoholic.
Something that was, yeah.
But yeah, then a generic ale was created and added to NPC food merchants, but that still retained the full 5-minute effect for those that wish to party it up.
Yes, so that people who wish to have that have a couple options. I like the options idea. It's cutting down the minimum to, 15 seconds just for all the most common stuff and making a couple odd ones. So if you really want to stumble around looking like, who was it? who is the drunken magician we used to have? He used to be part of. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about too, don't you?
Yeah. Always ran around naked and with the
Stumbling.
drink. Yeah.
For the life of me, I can't think of the player's name. He was with 4B, wasn't he?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But the farmhouse ale, which provides a dexterity bonus, was removed from NPC merchants, and its name was changed to Satyr Spirits and
Satyr
added
Spirits.
to Satyr Archer loot tables.
Interesting.
So, yeah. The white table wine, which provides a spell critical bonus, was removed from NPC merchants, and its name was changed to Kobold Spirits. So how long have you known that alcohol increases your ability to think and do things?
Yes.
Huh.
Deep thoughts. I can't.
Deep thoughts on what the it's like spell critical bonus from alcohol. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
fishing naked drunk. Fishing
Yeah,
naked drunk.
1 year whiskey, which provides an agriculture bonus, was removed from NPC merchants, and its name was changed to Elven Brandy and added to all elf loot tables. So does that affect all 1 year whiskey?
That's a good question.
I think I do have some Elven whiskey on hand. So let's go into the game and let's go see year. Oh, I have 7 year whiskey on me, not 1 year.
Yeah,
But
I don't have any
I
whiskey on me.
I do.
If I do, it's 25 year.
Yeah, I should have some.
It's still 25 years, so we haven't gotten to.
I can't jump over my wall from here. Seriously.
You need to eat your spinach.
It's partially because I'm overweight. Okay.
Oh, well, that'll do it to you every time.
Man, if only I knew what the hell I was brewing in these things. Is this 7 year Brittany Ale Drockbach, crafted by Maynard? Ooh.
Crafted by Maynard.
Yeah, that's 2 year whiskey. I've got some beer casks crafted by Maynard. Drockbach. Where's the 1 year whiskey?
You may not have any 1 year whiskey.
I may not. Hannah Alpenglow.
That's the one over here. That's 25. Yeah.
Yeah. I may not have gotten
ain't got none.
The cheap stuff. I mean, who really drinks the cheap stuff?
You know?
I don't. I do have like multiple, and these were all done in the very first day of crafting these 25 year whiskey. So all those barrels are the original 25 year whiskey. Oh man.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of unopened casks.
Really affects
yeah. Welcome to my world. Gotta wear those rings, man. Gotta wear those rings.
Well, it doesn't help that you're so short, but yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. All three mutton stew was removed from all NPC merchants and is now available through crafting. So this is what are we just trying to make these notes look like they're really comprehensive and contain a ton of changes by listing all these things or not?
Well, if you do recall, this was the bug fix list. If you scroll back up and you click to the release 88 patch notes. These were supposedly the patch notes, aren't they?
Well, these are the patch notes.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So these are all things that have been fixed under the heading of crafting,
This
decoration, gear, and consumables. We've still got economy and loot. We've still got, and that's a shit ton of changes. Combat and skill, world quest and miscellaneous. So there was a lot of, I guess, behind the scenes, and that we complain that they don't tell us what they're doing. Well, now they're telling us, and what are we complaining?
Yeah, I know. Never make anybody happy. Yes, thank you for doing this because all three varieties of tavern ale, innkeeper, and barmaid now sell the generic red wine, the generic ale, and as well as these 7 bread type starter foods, which are used in several of the new cooking recipes as well as the bread ingredients. Base damage resistance for epic plate gauntlets adjusted from 5 to 2-5 from 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Large, medium, and small ruins now accept decorations upon many surface areas.
QOL, nice.
The 5 paintings used from turn in on the positive and negative virtue quest lines have been removed from merchants in anticipation of improved rewards for these quests.
Oh, interesting. So I'm going to guess that
that Ardoris daily quest with the 5 paintings.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that you can probably just buy the 5 paintings, turn them in for a little bit more loot than what it actually costs, and to go collect them in the world. Am I guessing right on this? And yeah, Bridge Troll. That was a sentiment of somebody else yesterday as well. Can we stop developing a fishing game?
Yeah, well, low-hanging fruit, man. Low-hanging fruit. And really low-hanging impact too, but yeah. But if we can make the fishermen happy, Sean will never shut up.
Teach a man to fish, and he'll play the game for 20 years.
Corrected the display name of the pristine skeleton rib cage. The ferry belt is now marked as premium and protect from ransom since it is a store item. Improved tooltip item description to all 6 public cache container types to indicate public cache permission settings on these items allow any player to take items from these containers.
Hence the word public cache. Yes, I think it should be self-explanatory, but people have no common sense anymore.
Yep. The decorated cupcake now shows on eating progress bar and on food buff icon tooltip instead of the diable cupcake. Man, I would love it for the animation of nom 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 to replace the thing in your hand with the thing you're nomming on.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom. Nom nom. What are you nom nomming? Because we have no idea. Bass with pepper now shows an eating progress bar and on the buff icon tooltip instead of on sauteed bass.
Probably just updated icon there, it looks like.
Yeah. Salt cured obsidian pork renamed to salt cured obsidian boar to match the name of the recipe.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and corrected the Dark Star fried oysters to use 3 food slots instead of 1. Yeah, the joke is what the eat emote eats is a turkey leg. Yes. I am missing Bridge Troll most days. Obsidian bacon recipe is no longer teachable.
What? Can't teach people how to make bacon.
Why? And salt cured obsidian boar recipe has been added to cooking recipe merchants.
Yay.
Yeah.
Now on to the interesting stuff, because another interesting change has been reported out there but wasn't spoken about.
Uh-huh. Deed limits for all NPC towns have been lifted. Previously, players were limited to 3 lots in any non-player owned town per account. Now, players may settle anywhere as often as they like. That was mentioned on the Twitterverse due to bugs. Wyvern haunches have been lowered in gold value. Many of the low-tier purple wyverns at Wyvern's Roost in the Well of Elder have had their loot amounts reduced. High-tier purple wyverns and all their white wyverns remain unchanged. The Troll Toenails daily quest starting in Tenebrous Harbor now also rewards 3 servings of Kobold Spirits. Congratulations.
3 servings.
Yeah.
Where
The
is
Rune Bag
my
daily quest.
screenshots folder?
Okay. The Rune Bag daily quest in you now also rewards 3 servings of Elven brandy. The Thick Animal Hide daily in Highvale Outskirts now also rewards 3 servings of Satyr Spirits. The Ghost Scorpion now has a significant chance to drop a common Focus Battery artifact and Ancient Essence.
Focus battery.
Wait, aren't ancient essences only supposed to be from breaking down an artifact?
Thought you were supposed. No, well, yeah, I don't know. Is you're supposed to be able to make the ancient essence, aren't you?
Well, the
By,
ancient
by
essence
breaking down the, or is it just an
artifact.
essence? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
They did a whole bunch of stuff with that I haven't even played with.
And a decent amount of corpse wax, because I only have like 50,000 corpse wax because I've killed some skeletons. And I love the phrase corpse wax when it's fat, human fat, corpse fat. Drop chances for crocodile carcasses have been significantly increased on T5 versions. Hemlock Boar now has lowered gold value, but now drops from tier 1 to tier 4 pine trees. And tier 8 and above nodes also have increased drop chances for this item. Whereas the Emerald Ash Borers now have a lowered gold value, but have been added to loot tables for tier 1 to 4 maple trees. Because a maple tree is going to give you an ash tree item, and a pine tree is going to give you a hemlock. Yeah. Why? I still want to know why I can't mine lumberjack all trees.
Yeah, well, that's something we've been asking for quite some time. Don't think we're going to see anytime soon.
Someone wants us to type in game spring has sprung.
Spring has sprung.
Why am I? Why? Okay. Why am I accepting this trade here, Econdas?
Oh, well, he's showing you the dead body, and I'm about to share the screenshot that shows you where it says public access. That's what I was working on over here. Yes, as soon as you look at the tooltip, it tells you public.
Dead body. Well.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to get it up here.
Well, so I threw one out on the ground.
Yeah.
And so I did throw it on the ground. And it
this
says,
container features public cache permission settings, meaning any player can remove items from this container. I don't think it gets any clearer than that.
Well, okay. Throw it on the... Look at the one that's on the ground.
Okay.
Dead body commoner male 1, right?
Yeah.
So double click on it. Get. Oh yeah, only one person's allowed in a chest at one time.
That's right. So I can't open it.
I can't open it either.
Hey, he's got a jar of worms on him.
Um,
And then up here it says add items public, remove items public.
Yeah.
Are you telling us that's new? As soon as you open it up top.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had to open up something else to see Kindred co-owner.
Let's see what happens when you open a chest. Do you get the same thing? Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess that's either that or we've been ignoring it, but
okay, spring has sprung. Man, it would have been. What was the other thing that you handed me besides the dead body there, Econdis? Because I forgot. Yeah, I can't remember.
Can't remember.
Can't remember shit. Water lily. Oh, lilies for Lily. Oh, well, where is Lily right now?
Lily hasn't made a cameo today.
Yeah, the black cutworm now has lowered gold value, but has increased drop rate from cotton bushes with higher drops present on higher tier nodes. Beetle carapace now also has an increased drop chance on high tier cotton bushes. Then the significant
they drop just fine at mid tier cotton bushes. Just saying.
Significantly increases chances for the common Hearts of Rule to drop in demon loot tables. Increase chances for common, uncommon, and even rare drops of Nappa's favor across the Lich loot tables, which created guaranteed chances for at least a common version on the Lich bosses, such as the bosses in the ruins of Ravensmoor. Ooh.
Things that make you go, So,
yeah.
See, this is what gets me though. If you're gonna make the common so easy to get, then the rare, you don't even need to wait for the rare. You just collect a bunch of commons, you combine them, you make the uncommons, you combine them. If you can get the commons that easily, I mean, then what's the sense of having the rare drop? Just say
it's a guaranteed chance. So why have the others in there?
Yeah. I hear you. Well, though, thank you for 100 bits.
Yay, thank you. The recipe book and blueprint for Transition Stone Dungeon to Ancient Stone has been moved to the bookseller vendor. Also, the recipe for the Tomb Dungeon entrance has been moved to the bookseller, because why would that bookseller have those plans?
Because that's where you would get blueprints from. It's from a guy who sells books and blueprints.
Well, right? No. How many booksellers do you know that sell blueprints?
You'd be surprised. When's the last time you were in a bookstore?
It's been over a year.
Wait for the movie. Yeah, no.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, book people are evil.
Actually,
I read a book last night.
You can go buy a book with blueprints on how to make a still. You know, you can go buy a book on blueprints on how to lay concrete. You can go, you know what I'm saying? So you can go buy a book with information to do things like that. So I see that making sense. Just saying. Yeah.
Hey man. Yeah.
Although nobody's going to think to look to a bookseller for blueprints, but that's just another,
You can buy a book.
You can buy a book. Yeah. There you go.
You can buy some paper with instructions on how to make paper. But yes.
I'll sell you a book on how to make money. How about that?
That's right. Yeah. Brown cap mushrooms and cinnamon bark purchased from NPC merchants have been doubled. Possible removal from merchants will come with. Wait. Brown cap mushrooms and cinnamon bark purchase prices from NPC merchants have been doubled, with the possible removal coming in release 89, likely accompanied by an increase in drop rates from their various loot sources.
Right. And we were warned of this
Yeah.
in advance
Yeah.
that farming goods were going to be doubling in prices. And
I
again,
still want
read the next one.
I still want the NPC vendors to start at 0 for those items. And as players sell those items to like that food vendor, then it populates that list.
Oh, there's another thought, but we'll get to that in just a minute.
Yeah.
Read the next one.
18 produce items used in recipes yet grown via agriculture have had their NPC merchant prices doubled, and sale to the NPC merchants halved.
Yes.
From the original amount or the new amount?
No.
But
Keep reading. Keep reading.
In release 89, all 18 of these items will be removed entirely from NPC merchants to encourage more agriculture use.
Right. Now, let's pop on over to the forums, because NPC buy prices,
i.e. player selling to why did you lower the price of produce sold to NPC by players? There is no reason at all to have changed that, and especially without a warning. There was a long warning that buying produce from NPC would be double and then removed at a later date, but none toward us selling to NPCs. It should remain the way it was. Not everyone's to set up a player vendor, and some of us use it to make gold in game.
which
Not
is
a
not
lot.
supposed to be happening.
Not a lot. And enjoy farming, etc. Well, that's where I've got a.
Well, see, now you bring up a really good point here. Is if we looked at it from a different point of view, instead of forcing everybody to deal with other players and other vendors, that the NPC vendor would be available to purchase your goods and then list it for sale for the public, at which case the more people who sell to that merchant, the lower the price goes because of the quantity, price and demand. So when there's nothing on the merchant, he pays you a higher price, but when there's 100,000 on the merchant, he pays you a lower price. And give us a variable system like that, perhaps.
Well, you actually have to game it a little bit more. So each merchant would only buy or sell certain things.
Well, absolutely.
Okay. So that produce merchant, not going to be buying fish. That would be the fishmonger.
Right. He would, exactly. Absolutely on that one.
But
that's a given.
That fishmonger will have a certain amount of gold. Well, it could be an infinite, whatever. But they only buy from the player at the half the price, and then they turn around and sell to other players for double, whatever. And so that is one where that gold that they receive from selling to other players realistically becomes, hey, this is how much money you made. Should players be able to profit from in-game crafting? The answer should be fuck yes. Not, we don't want players gaming the system by just crafting and making money.
Well, that's just like printing money.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but time and effort, man. How long does it take to grow crops?
Well,
Minimum is
I
1
I
day.
used to be able to just walk down here to the front of Owl's Head, sit there with a bow and arrow, and pluck deer all day, and then come back and sell hides till I was blue in the face, making money hand over fist, until I realized
Yeah.
that was not a really good game strategy for me to be able to print money without even leaving the damn town. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons. Now I was okay with it.
Yeah.
Let alone that if you crafted it into straps and took a little time, you could sell it for like 4 times what the original
Yeah.
cost was. Which but anyway, yes, he
But
kind
but
of
but
sort of like
but
that is
but
talking
that's
about.
where it's like you put a cap on the amount of money that the vendor has. So it can only purchase up to this amount of items. And in order to replenish that, another player has to come buy from them.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So that way you actually make it so that way, okay, the vendors aren't an infinite supply of gold. There is a
absolutely, Maynard. But they
it,
didn't say that you were going to be able to make that by selling it to the NPCs. I say
yeah.
I make a great living selling scrolls to other players at all my points of sale, as well as food items, as well as recipes, as well as other consumables. I have a whole list of things that I
Well,
sell.
but it is one where it's like, as far as this sandbox and you can do whatever you want, pretty much you're still forced to hunt for things um, in order to become more versatile.
Well, Econdis, I think it would be more as again, the NPC would have
Yeah,
in stock only what players sold to it. So if
that
players were
yeah.
farming more cotton, they would realize that they're not making as much on the cotton because the
Well,
price is so cheap that they would either farm something else to, get a greater value for their time. I mean, there's a lot that goes into play with this thought. Now, I'm not saying that it's something that would actually work, but it's just a thought. That's all. Just a thought.
yeah, make it so the vendors only have what players have sold them. You have to
Yeah.
cap the amount of gold that they have. You have to turn around. And so it's like if a player never sells that vendor a tomato, they are that right there means, hey, no tomatoes are available.
Yeah.
Um,
And
but
the
yeah,
price that the vendor will pay for tomatoes in stock will be a bit higher in the beginning until there's a supply, and make it
and,
a supply and demand system. Absolutely. Yeah.
and you know what that also means for the in-game economy? It's player driven.
Ooh. Did we just come
Oh,
across something? Yeah.
I mean, because I mean, and you can do that for like every single like vendor. And the other thing would be that the NPC vendor, um, their inventory gets deleted every like 12 hours or so.
I don't know. I don't know if I
Well,
would do that, but
the reason you want to do that, you want to remove it. Otherwise, the inventory will only expand. And so if you remove those items because gold has been exchanged and uh those items were sold to other NPCs.
Bridge
Yeah.
troll with the win.
Food
Food
rots.
rots, food
Yeah.
rots.
Yeah. Food rots. You know what those swords that were sold to the blacksmith, they rusted. Um yeah. It,
But
well,
there's
you don't want to yeah.
all sorts of variations on this theme that could be done for role
And
play reasons. All sorts of fertilizer. That's stuff we've been asking for. But hey, we've got the training dummy thing pretty much sorted. So I'm enjoying the fact the training dummies are working, as well as the new changes to lot ownership. So
yeah.
small steps again. It is Fruck Awesome Friday. It's time for us to wrap
Oh
things up.
shit.
We're
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're just getting
But
started on these notes, and we'll come back on Monday and follow up with more because there's
if we
plenty
feel
of
like it, yeah.
interesting changes. Yeah, I'm sure we will.
I did. It's one where it's like it seems like there was so little thought put into this. It's like this system that we're talking about completely changes the entire game and actually makes it so that way it's a living, breathing economy and definitely make the items disappear. But you guys should go check out that NBNN Shroud.
Somebody got the hiccups.
Whoa.
Player driven, absolutely.
Hold on. I'm trying to
Absolutely.
figure out where. Wow. Where the fuck is that coming from?
What?
Where was that coming from?
What is what
It
coming
was-
from? Maynard,
Oh man.
thank you for 100 bits.
Why? Oh, it's got to be voice mod. Holy shit. That was fucking loud as shit.
What did you do? Kick something into action?
I don't know how. It just oh, that's what it is. Radio Free Britannia's. Does my microphone really sound that blown out on the radio?
I don't know. I'm not listening to the radio. I listen to.
Well, I think the radio randomly started playing on my.
Sure, it wasn't one of the streams. You got a
well,
Streamlabs stream window open?
No.
A Twitch stream open? Got me.
Yeah, and the only thing that I can see, it's like that would be playing audio is the radio.
Hey, radio's
But
not on
holy
though.
crap. Well, I did have to hit buttons and
Anyway.
yeah. Okay, NBNN Shroud of the Avatar on NBNN info. Click on that calendar button and look at it. It's an aggregated mess of all the Google calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. Then after that, I'll let Laz cover our sponsors.
Yes. Because you're tuned in to two idiots misinterpreting the news so that you don't have to right here live 5 days a week for the last 6+ years. Can you imagine that, folks? I know it still shocks us. We've been doing this 5 days a week, bringing you the latest info right here inside Shroud of the Avatar, and thanks to users and viewers like you. Excuse me, now I get the hiccups. You've kept us here doing it for you, and we do appreciate you all. We thank you all very much. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove. Go check out guild pricing for crafting goods across the board out there at Black Rock Cove, located out in the Quell region near the town of Exeter, conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be near. WRFB Radio Free Britannia with the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us Mondays through Fridays. Replays at 12s and 6s. We're live at 12 noon. Don't miss it. Shroudmusic.com for ABC files. If you want ABC files like you hear played right here on the lot, you can get them at shroudmusic.com, or you can go ahead and share some of your own creations that you've ripped and posted and done and put them up there for everybody else to have as well. Of course, shroudmarketplace.com. Can't tell you much about, can't say much more about Shroud Marketplace than we already say, because again, it's the place to go buy and sell all your Shroud of the Avatar related goods. Got stuff sitting around you want to get rid of? Got stuff that you're missing out of your collection? Just need some Kodos or some gold real quick. Shroud Marketplace is your solution for all that and much, much more for your Shroud of the Avatar gameplay. And Jack, I'll let you tell them all about it
You know that
in a
website
minute and a half or less.
You need to go to shroudmarketplace.com. You need to click on that register button and buy anything and everything Shroud related from one of over 200 players, vendors. Each one of those vendors responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. Anything and everything Shroud related, from accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services like leveling services, deco services, whatever, at shroudmarketplace.com. anything and everything, go visit my shop, Synesis stuff, right there at the top. Or you could go visit Laz's shop, Weddings and More by Laz. Anything and everything. Ooh, 1 billion adventure XP. Who doesn't
1
need a billion?
billion experience. That's right.
Billion.
1
It's
billion
ridiculous.
experience.
Yeah.
Or,
You got to do the
100 million experience. Or
yes.
10,000, 10 million experience.
10,
All sorts.
you want to pay for 10,000 XP while you go get in a party and kill one mob? Yes.
It works.
Anything and everything, shroudmarketplace.com.
That's right.
If you become a vendor, look on that vendor registration. Do what Laz and myself do is we put it up for sale. We put it in a chest or put it in the bank and forget about it.
Forget about it. That's right.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Gotta say thank you to Waldo. Gotta say thank you to Bridge Troll. Gotta say thank you to the Maynard for cheering in bits today. Appreciate you guys and all the rest of you folks out there on this fruck awesome Friday. Again, release 88 is live. Shit, I never did do that, did I? All right.
You
1
mean
minute.
close giveaway button?
Called open giveaway.
Whoa, motherfucker.
But you
No
never
one
did
told me.
either?
No, I never opened it at all today. Oopsies. Well, Econdis, I didn't see it.
My bad.
Yeah. You need to poke me in multiple. How many bits for Jack to wax his head on stream? Here, hold. A lot, because waxing fucking hurts, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that would be painful.
Thank you, Bridge Troll. That's right. Another fine, fruck, awesome Friday.
Yes.
Last chance. I know there's more of you out there, but if that's all you want to get in on this giveaway, that's fine with me.
You got 30 seconds to get on the giveaway on my stream right now, quickly. Because I'm going back to the orders and we're going to figure out what someone's getting. And this one's going to be a funny one. Let's go see what this game is.
We're going to go ahead and close it up. Get out of here for the weekend.
Okay.
And Serenia Malorian, congratulations. You are the winner. Let's see what she's got herself a copy of. She's got herself a copy of Yet Another Zombie Defense HD. Yet Another Zombie Defense HD. Oh. Congratulations to you.
And Jigoku.
$3.99 on Steam. Harvey's badass platter.
No, listen to the name of this game that he just won. FIA European Truck Racing Championship. Cool. You too can go race trucks in Europe. That is the $11.99 on Steam. But I got to get out of here, everybody.
Yeah, we do got to get out of here. And of course, we'll be back with more on Monday right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Release 88. And we'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye.